zombie apocalypse, what's your go-to weapon or your strategy or your plan? My weapon is the king cock. I mean, makes sense because usually like the kill shot is the head for fucking zombies or anybody. But here's some new information. This zombie apocalypse, the kill shot is in their private parts. All of us just running around trying to fucking kill off some peens and puss. Okay, I'm over here fucking whacking dicks with the king cock one of you sent me. You're just blowing off dick and balls left and right. And although the king cock is my first choice of weapon, like I'm sure I'll have a gun on my person, and it's gonna be like the first time in my life that I'm fucking dealing with dicks and shooting, and I'm hoping they're not blanks. Really hoping there's a new season of Ratchet before this all goes down. It's my time anyway. Yeah, just cover me. I'll be over here with a few bottles of wine. You and the simps are going to be the first to go. Get off your high horse. Then to answer your DM, no, I'm not. But I never am, so it's fine. Why mini? They're not mini zombies. They're life-size zombies. With your mini sledgehammer, you're just going to hit them in the dick. Can we just wrap the king cock in fucking barbed wire? That thing would do the most damage. That is a dense 15 pounds at least. You're gonna be blitzed out of your fucking mind anyway, so I don't know what good a bow tie is gonna do for you. But you'll look dapper as fuck when your drunk ass is being eaten by a zombie in the liquor store. And you and your Satan's lettuce, you're gonna be with the last guy. One of you is going to be eating healthy, the other's going to be looking sharp, and then you're both going to be fucking eating. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I know some of you have like seen a couple stories where like my mother was in the background. I call her Jo. I've always called her Jo. Her name's Joanne. We're going to ask Jo what her weapon of choice would be, or like her strategy. It's probably going to be trash.
Okay, what?
Ma.
What?
If there were a zombie apocalypse, what would your weapon of choice be, or like what would your strategy or your plan be? Not plan B. This isn't about you.
I understand.
Okay, it's not about
if there was a, say it again, if there's apocalypse with the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
What would it mean?
Oh, come on, Joe.
I don't know.
You're dead. That's what I mean. You're dead.
I'm the dead one.
Well, now you are. You've been eaten. You're taking too long to pull the trigger.
Oh.
And the kill shot is the private parts.
Hatchet.
You sick fuck. All right. So you would choose a hatchet to cut off some dicks, which is a little intense.
Well,
but
why did it have to be the dicks?
Well, because that's, I mean, well, we kind of did create this zombie apocalypse. Yeah. I don't make the rules, Joe. Well, I do make the rules. This is my story. It doesn't, that's just the rule. That's my rule. I know you have a hard time.
That's what you have to deal with. That's the part that you have to destroy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would I use to destroy it?
No, we already did this. You chose a hatchet. And
well, I didn't realize that's what you meant, but yeah, go on.
Okay. So, I mean, that's like really close distance. Like, you got to get up in, I mean, you're basically giving them hand job with a hatchet.
The slingshot. How's that? I have to be close.
It's amazing. Right, so all I'm saying is you got to get really close to the beast in order to, we're going to go with your first answer, to hatchet them.
Okay.
And this kind of reminds me of the time you took a stick when I saw a black bear standing on its back legs next to our shed in Jersey, and your psychotic self ran outside with a goddamn stick and chased the bear down a hill.
I didn't chase.
You did.
No, I was just coming out to make sure he didn't go anywhere or get anywhere, and he ended up going into the woods.
What are you... I mean, did you ask him if he was lost?
I didn't chase him. I really didn't chase him.
Why'd you go out to make sure he didn't go anywhere? You were trying to die that day.
I knew there were kids.
Joke's on you. I forgot to mention that King Kong's a zombie. Per something that you asked me earlier, what I will say is, if I don't want to keep going, all I'd have to do is stand next to you during the apocalypse while you're over there clinking. I'm not fucking Christopher Walken. I don't want more cowbell. I'm not going anywhere near you while you're fucking clinking around, attracting all the dead people. You're on your fucking own, Tin Man. Although, side note, it'd be pretty fucking dope to be Christopher Walken. That man's a goddamn legend. He's amazing. I mean, I usually like filet, but fuck it. It's my last meal. I'll eat a tomahawk if I have to. Sounds like a regular Tuesday night. Everyone's channeling their inner Umas. I mean, we're all going Kill Bill style. If I ever have a meet and greet, like many of you have asked me to do, you are not allowed in if you don't have a katana. So your Wakazaki is for all the... it's for all the zombies that were white people. And the katanas for the BBCs. I just really can't refrain from laughing when someone calls a machete a machete. Slow your practical roll, cowboy hat. This is not an interview for Survivor.